A shocking 88-page lawsuit has been filed against rapper Kanye West, alleging that he drugged and raped an ex-assistant while at one of Sean Diddy Combs' parties. The disturbing claims have been made by influencer and former OnlyFans star Lauren Pichota, who has already sued West once before. In June, the social media star alleged that he sexually harassed and stalked her while she worked for him from 2021 until 2022. West denied the previous claims and branded them baseless. While yet to file a defense, he accused Pichota, 36, of blackmail and extortion. Now, her latest bombshell lawsuit makes a string of unsettling accusations, including West having 6 sexual obsessions and fantasizing about wanting to sleep with his target's mothers, including the family of his wife Bianca Censori. Former Yeezy employee Pichota has said she first met the gold digger hitmaker when he invited her and a client to a studio session and party co-hosted by himself and Combs. According to legal documents obtained by dailymail.com, she was handed a drink by West himself, after which she started to feel disorientated before she slipped into a highly impaired state. She felt less in control of her body and speech, and that is where her memories of the night escape her, it has been claimed. The next day, Pichota felt ashamed and embarrassed that she couldn't recall the evening's events while her musician client, who attended with her, refused to discuss what happened. Pichota has said she only discovered the truth years later in West's final weeks as her boss, understanding why her client felt too traumatized to speak out until then. After originally believing she had been drugged by a studio assistant but managing to get home without being attacked, Pichota learnt the extent of the night's events from West himself. West's ex-wife, not named in the lawsuit but believed to be Kim Kardashian, who is his only former spouse, allegedly commented on him and Pichota having an affair in November 2022, to which Pichota said she wanted to contact her to set the record straight. Pichota believed Kardashian, 43, who married West in 2014, was under the wrong impression about their working relationship. However, she has claimed West told her she couldn't send a message to clear the air because of what happened at the Santa Monica party. We did, kind of, hook up a little one time, the lawsuit claimed West told Pichota. West then immediately proceeded to reminisce about the time he was referring to where he hooked up with Pichota after she had been drugged. The lawsuit added, Pichota claimed West had told Kardashian they hooked up but left out the true nature and severity of what he did to her. Had Kardashian been told the truth and known Pichota was, in fact, drugged and sexually assaulted by Kanye West, she would never have made the comment, the lawsuit states. Pichota allegedly told West that she did not remember anything from the party, to which he laughed in response. He is said to have told her, "Women love to say they don't remember," before changing the subject. Elsewhere in the lawsuit, Pichota claimed West's true nature was predatory, aggressive, compulsive, vulgar, perverse, and frighteningly calculative. He has been labeled a premeditative and sadistic groomer who has taken advantage of his superstardom to fuel his insatiable sexual gratification and animalistic desires with little boundaries. West married Censori 2 years ago. The Australian architectural designer met him when she began working at Yeezy in November 2020. Their relationship has been a hot topic ever since they were first spotted together, with Censori frequently seen in public wearing extremely revealing outfits while her spouse is fully clothed. In her lawsuit, Pichota claims West sent her a screenshot on September 28, 2022, of a text chain between him and his wife, talking about having sex with her mother. "I want to FK your mom." Before she leaves, he wrote, as per the suit, he asked Pichota, "Should I add I meant I want you to watch me FK your mom?" West also messaged Pichota on September 13, 2022, asking about an A-list fashion model who he was determined to have sex with, requesting for her to work on his sunglasses campaign. "Is young A-list fashion model better for me than different A-list fashion model? How do I tell her I need to FK her mom bad?" While shooting for the campaign, West headed for breaks, during which he instructed wife Censori and other female guests to perform oral sex on him and fellow men in the changing rooms. He later boasted about this to Pichota, as well as the time in June 2022 when he allegedly drank a bottle of wine with a model before inserting it into her vagina. "I feel like you could be a spectator. I just feel like she needs an audience. A beautiful audience, lol," he wrote. The lawsuit claimed Other disconcerting texts sent from West to Piscata include the time she was delayed with travel due to work visas, saying he wanted to go back to Los Angeles. He wrote, "Ayawan, there's so much PY in LA, I may rent a room, take the honey pack. Drink some tequila and just take appointments. I'm a great guy and dad. But I love bad behes and I love the FK the ST out of bad behes and make them fall in love too." Piscata makes several other claims about West abusing his connections at high-profile brands, such as Adidas and Gap, to get women into the US on work visas so he could sleep with them. They were given obscure job titles at his companies and made to sign non-disclosure agreements. Piscata makes several other claims about West abusing his connections at high-profile brands, such as Adidas and Gap, to get women into the US on work visas so he could sleep with them. They were given obscure job titles at his companies and made to sign non-disclosure agreements. However, he is believed to have been brazenly open with Piscata and other staff about what happened, divulging grotesque details, including telling them that he filmed his sexual encounters to get the full picture. The lawsuit also claims West often offered up his sexual partners, employees, and women he trafficked as gifts to his friends and colleagues. Piscata claimed he tried to gift her too, but was unsuccessful. It's believed West would host sex parties at hotels including Nobu Ryokan Malibu, Beverly Hills Waldorf Astoria, and San Isidro Ranch in Montecito, California. He also, according to the suit, was insistent on having sex with Piscata, which she claims became a game to him. Piscata has said many of West's friends and fellow A-listers expressed concern about his behavior towards her and asked if she needed help.